Do you know what classes you're going to take next school year? You will have a say soon. We have more info straight from the JHS course catalog.
And the weather continues to above average in our area. We'll take a look and see if it continues into the 3-day weekend.
All this and more on the JHS Morning Show. Good morning, JHS. I'm Emma Munson.
And I'm Daniel Vicente, and welcome back to the morning show. We'll begin this morning with more details about signing up for your classes for next school year.
Yes, the school wants you to start thinking about what courses you may want to fill your schedule with. Current 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students will complete registration during third period enrichment on Tuesday, January 27th. Forms will be due the next day with parent signatures. Current JHS students are encouraged to check out the current course catalog and begin talking to elective teachers to learn more about the classes that they would like to take. We've also posted a QR code on the screen for your convenience, so you could scan directly through the catalog.
And GHS will also host its annual elective fair on Wednesday night, January 28th. That night will be a great chance for incoming freshmen to see what classes they can take and meet the teachers instructing those electives.
Now let's go to Annalyn for a first look at the weather.
Good morning, GHS. For this morning's forecast, heat seems to be making a return with sunny days ahead above average temps, but we will be getting into that a bit more here in a bit. Back to you.
Thank you for that weather preview, Annalyn. The annual GCCS Dictionary Spelling Bee will be held here next week at GHS. We sent our Jesus, Murillo and Myles Palacio-Maxwell to talk with the teachers about their experience in spelling bee over the years.
Have you ever participated in the spelling bee?
Yes, when I was in elementary school, I did.
Alright, and what place did you get?
I got second in the state.
And do you remember what word you got out on?
No, I don't remember what word I got out on, but I do remember the first name of the kid who ended up beating me, because when I was young, I thought, who spells their name with 2 A's at the start?
When I was in elementary school, I did make it past our classroom spelling bee, and I made it to the school competition.
Alright, and what place did you get?
I ended up getting 3rd out of the whole school, which was pretty shocking to me.
Alright, and what word did you get out on?
It was mosquito. I'll never forget that, and it's probably why I still hate mosquitoes to this day.
In 6th grade, I actually won. Before that, I never had, but I did win the school win in 6th grade.
Do you ever since have you ever missed a word? What word did you miss out on?
Oh gosh, a few. I don't know. Let me see. In 6th grade, I moved on to the regional one, and I believe there I missed the word mathematics. I left out the E, so I missed the word mathematics. I remember that.
Now to an opportunity for all JHS students. You could have a chance to showcase, grow your grilling skills. JHS instructors Amador Gonzalez and Jesse Rivera are setting up the school's barbecue team, which is called Cannon Smoke. The team will compete at the New Mexico High Association competition in Las Cruces on April 28th. If you're interested, the deadline to sign up is Monday, February 2nd. Talk to either Gonzalez or Rivera for more information.
The seniors' panorama photos will be taken next week during enrichment. Seniors will be called out of class just before 11 a.m. on Tuesday, January 20th to take the photo, and that will go into the yearbook. The photo will be taken at GHS football field.
Just in case you missed it last week, we now have the date for this year's prom. Mark your calendars. The school will put the prom set for Saturday, May 2nd. The junior class will puts on the prom annually for the school. No word on the theme at this time, but more info becomes available. We will pass it along.
Now let's head on over to Annalyn with a look at our upcoming 5-day forecast for grants.
Getting into this week's forecast, we will be in the high 50s, with the highs being on Sunday reaching 59 degrees, being mostly sunny. And then getting into our nighttime lows, we are going to be below freezing point, with the lowest being 17 degrees Friday through Sunday. And there you have your daytime highs, your nighttime lows. Back to you.
Thank you, Annalyn. Sports is next.
Ever wonder why simple things always look the best? That's exactly what Simply Jet is built on. Here in a small town like Grants, we don't see many trim choices. Our fun bites like avocado toasted mini pancakes to our massive lemonades, we keep it fun, simple, and made for everybody. The popular drinks you see online are here in our small town. Simply Jet is set up for effortless access. Swing by the Grants Public Library from early school mornings to when the workdays are done for super affordable prices, a quick drive-through, and online orders. Come see why everyone's buzzing.
Welcome back. We now turn to the sports calendar for the rest of the week.
Boys basketball will take on the Bernalillo Spartans tomorrow on the road. The girls take on Espanola Valley in northern New Mexico after today and host the Gallup Bengals at home Saturday night. Powerlifting first of four scheduled home meets will take place this Saturday at 8 a.m. And both boys and girls wrestling are on the road this weekend at Trisco Heritage in Albuquerque. For the Joe Vivian tournament, their 2-day event kicks off tomorrow.
That will do it for the edition of This Morning Show. I'm Emma Munson.
And I'm Daniel Vicente, and thank you for watching.